chickens were getting bored in our garden or in our backyard in a little area I'd fenced off. So over to the garden position we're resting to put spuds. We had the tomatoes just there behind where the white chook is and where the brown chook is in the background. That's where we had our big run of tomatoes last year. This year we're going to put probably a patch of potatoes there. And so the chickens were getting bored being locked in our backyard. They've eaten all the grass down. I'll show you that in a minute. They've eaten all the grass down. I've probably let it go too long, but I've been busy with work, and seeing it's a nice day, I decided I'll get them out and move them into the veggie patch like what we did last year. And yeah, they really seem to be loving it. That pile that they're digging around is actually all the pulled out tomato stems, and we left it in a pile to compost down, and now the chickens are getting into it and they're going to scratch it out and spread it around, and they're having a good old time. I said I could stand and watch chickens when they get excited. I can watch them for hours. So yeah, just a little bit of footage of the chicken. I've told you many times out there, the ultimate gardeners. Look at them go. The white chicken kept getting out. We've affectionately labelled her Antifa. Just nothing I can do to contain her, and runs amok in the rest of the backyard. So keep them busy and scratching around. She probably won't even try to get out now. Now there's some fresh grass and new bugs and worms and whatnot for them to dig up, and just keeps them occupied. And as long as you keep them occupied, they don't do too much. They don't go too far. And so they've just got this little section up all the way up to the cauliflowers and the cabbages up there, across to the beans, Barry's beans, and this section here. I do have some young, I think they're broccoli or cauliflower under there, but they got attacked by snails or slugs or butterflies before I put the cover on it, and I may even pull those out yet and let them scratch around about them and prepare this patch for spring plantings. The green section over there, we'll get the rotary hoe out and dig that up when it dries out, and they eat all this grass down. Won't take them long to eat all this down. You know, what are we in? End of July at the moment, so they'll be in here for the next possibly 2 months, maybe 2.5, 3 months. October is when we really start putting out our stuff. Spring's still a little bit cool up here in the mountains. We still get frosts in September. They're generally gone by the end of October, but if we can protect stuff from the frosts, it generally does well. So yeah, thought I'd just leave you a quick video of the chickens doing their stuff. Go over and show you like I said, that's their run down there, and past the lemon tree, which I've shown you in the past. They kept well, the white one kept jumping over, and that's our garlic, by the way. So our seed crop of garlic's coming along all right, but the chicken kept jumping on it. So the white Antifa chicken. So I just yeah, we'll see if we can get them to come back up. And some borage we got from our neighbour. Thank you very much, Rachel. And then our pulled out irrigation for our garden beds over there. As you can see, there's the green line. This is where they were eating. So yeah, they've really eaten it down. And we've done one garden bed that we've put our cinder blocks around as the border. Come up really well. And then as soon as we're finished in that one over there, we're going to do the same. So this bed's been rested all winter, and the chickens have had access into it, and you've seen the videos previously of the chickens getting in there, scratching, spreading out the hay. And so now we've just thrown some old vegetable leaves to rot down in there. The chickens have had access to it, so the rest of this stuff will now rot down, and and into the soil, and we'll probably top this up with some green waste manure or a quality compost, and this garden bed will be ready to plant as soon as we're ready to put stuff in it. And that bed will get, we've got lettuce over there and they'll come back again, but there's turnips in there and Swedes and things like that, so we'll let them all finish off. But probably we might rest that through until next winter. Even after next winter, the soil's just fantastic under here. If you have a look, you get in there and look at that soil. It's beautiful soil and not too clumpy, and it's a bit moist because it's winter, but yeah, it's good underneath. A bit dry on the top. We've had a couple of days of sun, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's the chickens enjoying themselves, and hope you enjoy the video. See you on the next one.